We check out our Best Buy starting lineups. Chris, first for the Columbus Crew. What does Robert Borzia have up his sleeve?
Well, he's got a lot of players who can put the ball in the net, and it all starts with the engine in the middle. Guillermo Barros Schelotto, he's the one who's going to make things happen for the Columbus Crew.
Who's going to make things happen for Coach Carlos de los Cobos' club?
Well, I like Radislav Ristic. I mean, he's played well the last couple of games. He stood out because he's, been training with the team for several weeks over the summer. I like the way he fits into this team. He's got McBride and Lundberg to work with up front, and I'd like to see Marco Papa get one in. He's got to get back on the boards after a hot start in 2010.
What are you thinking for tonight's Toyota keys to the match?
Stay organized in the back end. From an attacking shape standpoint, you've got to have numbers up there and make sure you're supporting one another.
We'll look for support and playing with pride tonight for the Chicago Fire and their fans. Our referee, Edward Urasevich, Craig Lowry, C.J. McGranty, and Michael Kennedy, the fourth official. We're live here from Bridgeview, Illinois. Chicago Fire at home in red.
Great run by Nyako. It is rather direct. He had to keep that ball tight, wasn't able to see his help that came from his right side, and as he started to tuck to his left, he actually made it easier on the defenders because the defenders know.
Peter Lowry shoots. Peter Lowry, Fire lead 1-0.
Peter Lowry making his way back into this club starting lineup and doing such a tremendous job here. And I love the way he finishes this ball. Outside of the right foot, even gets the divot inside the box. What a quick turn in the back against Chad Marshall. He's going up against one of the more seasoned defenders in the league. A guy who could very well be playing for the national team in the not-too-distant future, and he cuts him inside the box to finish up that play.
And it's the young man, Peter Lowry, with the 600th strike in Chicago Fire history, and it was a sweet one from Peter Lowry. I'll just concentrate on my own name. Here in the 41st minute, Fire leading 1-0. A goal in the 31st minute from Peter Lowry. Here's Papa looking for more. Marco Papa fires that shot, kisses off the goalpost, and William Hesmer finds the gift right in his doorstep off that goalpost.
Papa showing a lot of energy, fighting through the contact inside the box, and does a terrific job of finishing the play. Stephen Kinney's going to earn himself a yellow card. Getting through Moffitt's contact and has the presence of mind to shoot before those two defenders behind close him down. He almost beats Hesmer to the far post. Great work by Marco Papa.
Freddie Lundberg and the Fire trying to add to their 1-0 lead. Peter Lowry did the damage in the first half. Nyako and Stephen Kinney along the far touchline.
Good work in tight spaces by the Fire. Make something come from this now.
The moving parts. Now we'll see what they can do. Nyako right in the area. Fire lead till 2-0.
Working in tight spaces, so critical in this game. You just never know when the numbers are going to be against you. And the Fire do a great job here of supporting one another. Quick movement, and on the give and go, Nyako finds space to cross it. And the guy who loves to finish, Brian McBride, does a great job of opening his hips up. He takes that ball on his left foot, so he's opening his hips way up because he's facing that sideline, and knocks it in to get Chicago up 2-0.
Here's Columbus. Bend it in there, Schelotto. Now the long drive, Dykstra stopping Hayduck point blank. Schelotto was slow to get up. The man who was just robbed by Dykstra moments ago, Frankie Hayduck. Burns. Looks like a handball there on the crew.
Boy, you got to pay off Ekbo here. Ekbo's got the cleared ball, and he's going to play it with one simple touch on to Frankie Haydick, who launches a rocket. No hands on this ball, but plenty of knees, too. The big body in front of the ball as Dykstra goes to the ground, and the all-D save is registered early on in this second half. Great stuff by Dykstra. Lundberg is challenging his authority.
Scalotto brings it towards the top of the 6. There was Kwame Watson-Sirabo for Chicago. Padula back into the box. Scalotto fires it high and wide.
Scalotto getting loose. Boy, Chicago's lucky that ball bounced one more time. It looked like it was setting up to be a great half volley. And I think it dropped quicker than Scalotto was counting on.